This is the Behind the Line podcast, and this is Pacific Northwest headline news in 3 minutes for Friday, January 21st, 2022. Washington Governor Jay Inslee testified before the House Select Subcommittee on the coronavirus crisis about how the state has responded and the lessons learned. Number one, he says, we decided to follow the science and the data and our public health experts and be very vocal against the profoundly malicious efforts to not spread the truth about the vaccine that have been so damaging. Number two, we made a valued decision that saving lives was our first priority and it should remain unwavering. Third, we made the decision that the best way we could possibly reopen our economy was to knock down the virus. Now the question is, did those strategies work? They worked big time, and I want to talk to you about that, Inslee said. Saving lives was the first priority, eh? I'm not so sure about that. He didn't talk about how our kids' test scores are way down because schools were closed, or teenage suicides because schools were closed, or all the businesses lost because of what he did to the economy, all the jobs lost because of his vaccine mandate, and all the fear that he constantly and consistently spreads day after day. Washington State Democrat Representative Bob Hasagawa of the 11th District, Seattle, no surprise here, has submitted a proposal for a Washington State income tax. When questioned about the unconstitutionality of an income tax in Washington, since our state constitution specifically forbids that, he said, "So what? Bring on the legal challenges. I'm ready." He had a hearing on this bill Thursday. 192 people signed up to speak. Every single person was against it. Bob, we don't want an income tax. We don't want any more new taxes in this state. A glimmer of good news from the Washington State House today. They did pass a bill to delay the Long-Term Care Act by 18 months, once Inslee's out of office and he doesn't have to deal with that. So you'll at least be able to keep that little bit of money that you have. We don't need a long-term care tax. If somebody wants to get that, we can go get it on our own. We don't need the government forcing that on us or taking our money for it. So I guess we'll revisit this in 18 months. There are 5 bills up for vote in the legislature right now in Washington regarding your right to refuse vaccination and not having to show proof of vaccination to get into public spaces. Go to behindthelinepodcast.com for a link. This has been Pacific Northwest Headlines in 3 minutes. For more, visit behindthelinepodcast.com. Sorry it was all Washington today. There's just so much stupid stuff going on here. I had to focus on that. Have a great day.